Have you ever heard the age-old adage that money can't buy happiness? Sure, money can't purchase the love of your life or the serenity of your soul. But when you cruise down the highway in a Lamborghini that you own for the first time, you won't be able to help yourself from absolute sheer joy. Now, imagine the lavish lifestyle of a wealthy YouTuber owning an entire vineyard becomes a reality. So, when someone preaches the limitations of money on happiness, inquire if they've ever experienced melancholy while basking in a luxurious hot tub aboard a yacht. Trust me, it's the perfect counter-argument. Join me as we delve into the extravagant ways the wealthiest YouTubers splurge their riches. Jake and Paul Logan. The Paul brothers, Jake and Logan, have taken the world of online entertainment by storm with their daring stunts and hilarious antics. Love them or hate them, you can't deny that they have managed to capture the attention of millions of people worldwide, making them internet sensations. Their loyal fan base has allowed them to expand beyond YouTube and into other industries, including music, acting, and sports. Jake, in particular, has shown his brute force in the boxing ring, while flexing his financial muscles with a reported net worth of over $45 million. Who needs to worry about the bills when you've got that kind of cash to throw around, right? Despite the criticism, you can't deny Jake's business savvy. He's taken his silly videos and turned them into a multi-million-dollar enterprise, something that few could have predicted. He's a testament to the power of online fame and how it can be leveraged for success. So, whether you're a fan or not, you've got to give credit where credit is due. These brothers have made an undeniable impact on the entertainment industry, and they're not slowing down anytime soon. Oh, Jake Paul, the notorious problem child who's making waves in the world of entertainment. This guy is living the life most of us can only dream of, from his luxurious mansion in the Hollywood Hills to his outrageous stunts and antics with his YouTube buddies. But it's not just his home that's impressive. The rent alone costs a mind-boggling $17,000 a month, which is more than most people make in a year. And let's not forget about the treasure hunts he sets up in his house, where he hides thousands of dollars. This is Where's the Money on a whole new level. And while Jake may have started out as a Vine star, he's now a professional boxer who's taken on some big names in the ring. He's also delved into the world of NFTs, selling digital artwork for thousands of dollars. This guy knows how to turn anything into a lucrative venture. Jake's extravagance knows no bounds. He's got a watch worth more than most houses, and he crushed a brand new BMW i8 just for fun. And let's not forget about his sponsorship deals with brands like Pepsi and Fashion Nova, and his own clothing line, Team 10. But the craziest thing Jake has done with his wealth is turning a rare Pokemon card into a necklace worth a whopping $5 million. This guy is not just living the high life, he's flaunting his wealth like it's no big deal. Love him or hate him, you can't deny that Jake Paul is making waves in the entertainment industry like no one else. So if you ever get a chance to hang out with him, make sure to bring your A game. You never know when you might need those treasure hunting skills. From dropping more cash on rappers than their own record labels to crushing a BMW i8 just for fun to turning a $5 million Pokemon card into a necklace, these brothers know how to splurge like nobody's business. It's like they're on a mission to spend every penny they've ever earned, and then some. And speaking of Logan, he's not one to shy away from the lavish lifestyle either. With a net worth of over $18 million, Logan has amassed a fortune through his NFT lines, podcast, and even his stake in Prime Hydration. He's living it up in a $5.6 million mansion and has a car collection that would make any car enthusiast drool, including a custom snowplow and a truck-turned party bus. It's like he's living in his own personal fantasy world where money is no object. But when it comes to the highest-earning YouTuber, we have to give the crown to Mr. Beast. With a whopping 137 million subscribers and a net worth exceeding $100 million, he's one of the top 100 wealthiest celebrities on Forbes' list, rubbing shoulders with big names like Billie Eilish and Angelina Jolie. This guy knows how to rake in the dough with his engaging content, and he's not shy about sharing it with others through his charitable donations and philanthropy work. Mr. Beast. MrBeast is one YouTuber who knows how to keep things wild and wacky. With 58 million subscribers to his name, this guy is a true master of the YouTube game. He's always coming up with new and outrageous activities to keep his fans entertained. From hot dog eating contests with extra spicy mustard to surprising strangers on the street with stacks of cash. And who could forget the time he filled a swimming pool with Jell-O and then took a dive right in? This guy is all about the fun and games. But MrBeast is not just a YouTube star, he's also a burger mogul. That's right, he's got his own MrBeast Burger app that's taken the fast food world by storm. Apparently, they've sold more sandwiches than Subway. Who knew burgers and YouTube could be such a match made in heaven? But what really sets MrBeast apart is his generosity. He spends a mind-boggling $8 million a month on producing even more content for his channel. That's more than most of us will ever see in a lifetime. But get this, he spends most of that money on doing good for others. He's given out $1,000 to random homeless people and even paid for cataract surgeries for 1,000 legally blind patients. Move over, Oprah. We've got a new philanthropist in town. Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star is next on our list. With his own cosmetics line worth over $50 million, Jeffree is living proof that beauty pays off. Literally. This guy is a walking, talking diamond, and he's not afraid to treat himself like royalty. In fact, he's practically a queen. Jeffree's luxurious lifestyle knows no bounds. He's shelled out a cool $14.6 million for a SoCal mansion that's pinker than a bottle of Pepto-Bismol and fancier than a royal palace. And let's not forget about his collection of pink vehicles that could rival Barbie's dream car collection. This guy even owns his own mountain, complete with a pink snowmobile for when he wants to hit the slopes in style. I mean, who needs to rent a ski resort when you can own the whole darn mountain, right? But Jeffree didn't always have it easy. He started out blogging about his life, fame, and beauty, and even tried his hand at music. But when his music career didn't pan out, he almost went bankrupt. That's when he decided to use his life savings to launch Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And boy, did that pay off. Now, his cosmetics line earns an estimated $100 million a year, and Jeffree himself has a net worth of over $200 million. And it's not just his cosmetics line that's making him money. Jeffree's also a YouTube sensation, with millions of followers tuning in to watch his beauty tutorials and lifestyle vlogs. In fact, in 2018 alone, he made a whopping $18 million off YouTube. This guy doesn't just have expensive tastes. He's living the dream life that most of us can only imagine. Ryan Kaji. Ryan's World. You might have heard of a 11-year Minecraft superstar who's living like a king with a net worth of $20 million who reviews toys. His house is like a treasure trove on steroids, with a massive ball pit filled with diamonds, a beach with volleyball nets, and even a backyard carnival that he spent $25,000 on. This guy is living life to the max, and we want in on the action. Next up, we've got the youngest entrepreneur on the block, Ryan Kaji. This 8-year-old has transformed the toy unboxing game into a $25 million empire with major deals with Target and Walmart, a balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and talks with Disney to create his very own animated character. This kid is making bank, and he's not even in double digits yet. Dude Perfect are taking their game to a whole new level. With a net worth of $57 million USD, they're not content with just their brand, warehouse, and online business. No, sir. They're in talks to build their very own theme park, filled with stunts and tricks that'll blow your mind. And the cherry on top? The 330-foot trick shot tower, where you can attempt to make the longest shot on the planet. These guys are breaking barriers, and we might just be witnessing the first content creators to have their very own theme park. Move over, mansions and car collections. We're all about that dude-perfect sports paradise. And while we've had a blast exploring the extravagant lifestyles of these YouTubers, let's remember that money can't buy happiness. It can only buy Lamborghinis, private jets, and mansions.